In 1995, a single spacecraft had already flown more times than any other machine ever built. Space Shuttle Discovery launched on its 21st flight, mission SDS-70, to place a communications satellite in orbit. That satellite, TDRS-7, mattered because it filled a gap left by tragedy. It was built by TRW as a replacement for TDRS-B, the tracking satellite lost in the Challenger accident, and it carried a quiet distinction. It was the last of NASA's first-generation tracking and data relay satellites ever to launch, closing out an era of the network that keeps spacecraft in constant contact with the ground. The mission itself marked a milestone on Earth as well. SDS-70 was the first shuttle flight controlled from the brand new Mission Control Room at the Johnson Space Center in Houston. It was also the last of 7 shuttle missions to carry a tracking and data relay satellite, ending a chapter in how the shuttle served NASA communications backbone. But the real story is the machine doing the lifting. Discovery, officially Orbiter Vehicle Designation OV-103, was the third of 5 fully operational orbiters NASA built. Its very first mission flew in the summer of 1984. Over 27 years of service, it launched and landed 39 times, more spaceflights than any other spacecraft in history. Consider what it took to survive those returns. Nearly 25,000 heat-resistant tiles covered the orbiter, shielding it from the searing temperatures of re-entry. The full launch vehicle came in 3 parts: the orbiter itself, a single-use central fuel tank, and 2 reusable solid rocket boosters. Discovery was the third operational orbiter to enter service after Columbia and Challenger. Then history turned it into something more. After the Challenger and Columbia accidents claimed both of those orbiters, Discovery became the oldest surviving shuttle in the fleet. It carried the weight of a program that had lost 2 of its own. Its work spanned both science and construction. Discovery flew research missions and helped assemble the International Space Station, piece by piece, in orbit. By the time it was done, it had spent a cumulative total of nearly a full year in space. The end came on mission SDS-133. Discovery lifted off for the final time on February 24, 2011, and touched down for the last time at Kennedy Space Center on March 9. What began as a routine satellite deployment in 1995 became one stop in the longest-flying career any spacecraft has known. Discovery's record still stands, a reminder that the most flown machine in the history of spaceflight now rests in a museum, its work complete. That's it for this one. Watch this next. Why News of the World Died, the Millie Dowler Scandal.